Hold on, I'm trying to get this. Hey, Christine, I saw a message from you. I know it's late. Oh, wow, that's great. Well, Crystal, I'm trying to attract. I'm hoping Dave O can come. I'm hoping he'll come when he sees the drop down box. That's the purpose of why I'm here. You recognize that bear? I guess. Hey, Telly, I'm trying to do a very short stream, or whatever I can do. You guys, I know, can stay here. To get Davo. Did you see? Yeah, 481. There's a guy. I'll explain about him. Paul. Okay, hello, Paul. I'm trying to. That's Christine recognizes that. I'm trying to get Davo in here. He has your time. You've already got Wednesday. So technically, Thursday in New Zealand, he has an operation he talked about. I think it's on his eye or something. And I had told him back a ways that I would have a stream for his stomach operation so we could love on him. That's why we're here, is to find out exactly when does he think he'll be home on Thursday, and at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, would he be home to come to a stream, which would be Wednesday, 9 in the evening for me. And that's why we're here. And thank you, Paul. Welcome. We are at my home. Thank you. I am Barb. Barbara, you can call me Barb. And we are at my home tonight. Lots going on for me in my life with Christmas because of losing my brother. Had to go to the bank today and make some changes from my brother to my nephew. Been a busy day that way, so just bear with me. I know you guys have just been working. I don't know why Mike thinks it's a good idea to beat his body to death for how many hours, but anyway, I waited. That's why it's late. Let me see if I can get it live here on the tablet. Yeah, I've got it. Okay. Okay. This time I remembered to turn on the hotspot. Whoop. Okay, it says we need to reconnect. Oh, come on. Don't even start. I've got the call. Got to get the camera working. I'm going to have to put it on the laptop, I think. And then I'm pretty sure it'll go. So I'm hoping Davo will see this and come. 4 likes. Yeah, so the sub. Okay, so I stumbled on a channel of a guy that goes out in the woods in an area where Bigfoot has been sighted. And he sets the camera up and then he just leaves it there. I stumbled in and I started watching. And so then I started talking to the people. And I don't know if somehow I said what I do as a moderator. Next thing I know, this guy asked me to be a managing moderator. And so I am. So he has a buddy that also does it right here in South Carolina, right near me. That's not good. And so he asked me for my channels today and he subbed. That's why you see 481. He's the one. I can't believe we have 19 to go. And then, but I still have to get the watch hours. YouTube doesn't make this easy. And I think I'm up to 1,700. You have to have 3,000 watch hours. So y'all could just go watch my videos, watch, and that will give me the watch hours. That's crazy. Yeah, what it is he's at when the white thing comes up. I don't know. Some places it does, some it doesn't. And when that white came up, it said you are now a managing moderator, not just a standard. I was like, okay. And I'm not going to do any of that, but I do try to help him. And I have experience, and the ones that are there don't. So the ones said they're learning to moderate from me. I said, don't learn from me. Be yourself. Do yourself. Be your own person. So anyway, so now let's see. There's Pete, and then Wellington and Mac are honorary, and then there's six, because there's two other channels that I stumbled on. You remember that Dre that came in here? Okay, I do it for him regular. And there's another guy that is very, very talented, but has a birth defect. And I do it for him. So, yes. So I do it for him. So I only do it when I have time and if he's live and I'm not doing anything else. Airline flyer. There you are, you poor babies. You've been working so hard. I can tell you one thing. If Mike and Kevin get here and they think they're going to stream, they're not going to do it that long. I'm pulling the plug on them. You can't do it more than 3 and 4 hours. Oh, my word. William, hello. Good to have you. We're in my home. I'm just live for a little while. You're welcome to the chat and say hello. Anything you want to do, say hello or talk about something. I'm here for just a. Oh, here we go. Here we go. ERB. Christine got it. Thank you, Christine. Oh boy. So I would just ask the people that are watching. That's not why we're here. If you don't like what you see, then just go away. You can just go away. I'm here to invite you to my chat and to share in the chat and have a good time. I can tell you that if you come in here and you want to be rude or you want to be cruel, my moderators are not going to tolerate it. So, my moderators are not going to tolerate it. I'm just letting you know. They will not. One has already been removed. So they're not going to tolerate it. So please, I want you to enjoy 8 likes. Woo, that's good. I want you to enjoy yourself and just chill. That's what this is all about. ERB. Thank you. Boy, talk about arriving on the scene at the right moment. Oh boy. Did you go to mom and dad, ERB? No, Hayden, we love your cheekiness. I know you will. I like your cheekiness. So, hope here for a while that Davo will come into the chat. I need to know, because for you it's Wednesday. He's probably resting and getting ready to go. Yeah, you did, ERB. Thank you. To go, your Thursday would be my Wednesday. Now I will find out. I'm trying to find out when he thinks he'll be home his time. I can count that back 18 hours and know when I need to do the stream. Undo the stream. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do right now. Christine reminded me. Oh, I'm so glad you reminded me, Christine. I forgot. Too much on my mind with my nephew, and I went to the bank today and switched everything from my brother to him. Took about an hour. Then I paid 2 bills. I went and dropped 2 bills off, one insurance and one to the guy that cuts my grass. Final bill. I have no money left now. I went to the supermarket and I just, yeah, I know we are. Oh, I'm so sorry, darling. I know. Oh my gosh. Geez, everybody needs, here's the solution. Everybody needs to move there near me. Within a radius of a couple of hours. Then if you do that, I won't have any more problems. And we could have lunch together. Oh, dear. Yeah, I know you did. I'm glad I told you to, because with everything I didn't even think about. And of course, you got to remember that if I go the 11th, that won't, it's got to be for me. So I'm hoping he'll come in so we can find out what time on Thursday will you be home. I'll make the stream. But tonight, if he comes in, we can wish him good luck because it's Wednesday for you, and he has it on the Thursday. So he'll go to bed and have to go. So we can give him the hearts flood the channel with hearts and everything when if he comes in. Just let my channel love him. So anyway, that's the guy that's subscribed. He subscribed to the Plane channel too. Breaker Bird. Oh, read back, Breaker. I had one. Read back. I'm glad you're here. Just so people watching, maybe you've never been in a chat before, or you've never seen a chat. I, I just want to tell you that the people you see in the chat in blue are channel moderators. I've asked them to help me in the channel. And there's one thing about all of them: tolerate rude or things. And they just want you to have a good time. They're here to help you. And they'll welcome you and and everything. But they will not tolerate, being rude for no reason in the chat. I welcome you, all of you that come, and 8 likes. I'd love to have you here. But there's no reason for what happened before. Okay. All right, Gabriel, what do you want me to do? It's okay, Breaker. Oh my gosh. You're never late. Oh my word. Working. Working hard. All right, Gabriel, wait. Okay. All right. There you go. So thank you for the like. Chumper. Chumper. He's okay. Chumper Collins, I know him. He's okay. Jumper, so good to see you on my channel. Hello? Pip. Pip. Thank you for the likes. Jumper just made a like, I think. Hey, Jumper, it's good to see you, and thank you for the wonderful things you say when I'm in the chat. Oh, I know the feeling. It's 37 here in South Carolina. It's crazy. ERB, I know you gotta go. And I'm sorry it's late, but I was waiting for a stream to finish. I know it's late. Oh, well, you earned your overtime tonight already. Yeah, Breaker, I guess you saw back. what I'm really trying to do is I'm hoping that Davo, Davo, will come to the chat, and so I can find out his Thursday when he will be home, that I can make a stream in his honor after he has his eye operation. That's kind of what I'm trying to do here. I know, Jumper, you're a good one. I know. There you go. All right, Gabriel. That is it enough? You're on YouTube, Gabriel. Everybody's at you. We're gonna go back to the Sky Wheel, and then I'm gonna try to get the Christmas tree, ERB, the Christmas tree at Broadway at the beach. So it'll be a late afternoon, early evening. I'm gonna try to do that and get back to the ocean earlier. Okay, Breaker. You know, I told him at the time, that, and this was back a ways, I'd like to have a stream when he gets having, I mean, I think it's his eye. I get a shot. I had a shot on the 5th in my eye. He's getting something else, I think. I'm just not positive, but he's something, and he's doing it their time, New Zealand, his time. I can count back 18 hours to Wednesday evening for me after Pete's, and have something for him that we can love on him, hearts and everything, and love on him. Have the channel love on him. So I'm trying to get him in here to find out about Thursday time. That's why I'm here. I know it sounds weird. Haven't any better reasons, Barb, to be here? Yes, well, but that's what I'm really trying to do. I told Christine earlier, I said, I think I'll go live and see if I can bring him in. Christine says he's about an hour from her, so he's in the same time zone, so I'm hoping he can do it. Come. Well, Breaker, you're so important with there in the company. I am Wednesday, as I had a school group visit for the day, 3 Coast Runner. Oh, yeah. It was a fun day out before the end of the school. Okay, Dave was a great guy. I have recently enjoyed interacting with him on streams. Yes, he does go to a lot of chats, and I run into him. I asked at the time, Christine, I said, write it down because I'll forget. Remind me. And she did. So I'm just hoping he'll come in. Then we can find out. He's probably resting. It's your Wednesday. So he's resting to go and have it done the next day, Thursday. But I need to know his time so I can count 18 back and make the stream. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope so. There's the wire and debris on the floor again. I vacuumed that. Now that's a toy and fur. I just vacuumed it. He was playing over there. All right, keep watch, ERB. I'm not sure what I'm doing. ERB, you know you have my heart. You know that, ERB. This is nice because I don't have to type it. I can tell you. ERB, okay, ERB. And I'm okay, ERB. I know you worry. I'm okay because Christine's here and Breaker's here. And I think I saw Telly might be lurking. So I'm okay. Thank you so much for coming, ERB. You always make sure. Okay. You always make sure I'm going to be okay, ERB. Don't you? Poor ERB. He said, I got to go check up on her. Be sure she's. Oh, you're so sweet. Look at the hearts. Oh, my word. My heart back, darling. My heart back. Good night, hon. Take care. All the way down below me in Brazil. Well, nine like. So why do the channels that you go to always stress in the chat the likes? What is it with this like thing, you ask? The likes tell YouTube to give the channel, they're going to put my shorts out and my videos where people can stumble on them and come to the channel. And that is why people want the likes. It's a message to YouTube. And I've been very fortunate because they have put my work out on my plane channel crazy. It's very weird to be scrolling and come up with your own short. It's kind of deja vu type thing. But it has happened. And if I somebody else who might want to come and see that channel, and then there is this channel, they can find it from there. And that is what people want, the likes. That is your likes 101 for the night. 10. Good ERB. Oh, look at him. He just doesn't know. It's hard to push the button. I know about pushing the button, ERB. I have trouble doing it at night, too. Aw. Yeah, Romeo. Yeah, well, if you really like cats, I mean, I love dogs. I have a dog, I have a cat. Actually, the cat is easier. If I go out for the day, Well, like when I went in the hospital, almost now going to be 2 years ago, very sick. I was in there for 8 days. The cats are fine because they have litter box. A dog, we'd have a real problem here. A real problem. So I love the dogs I see in the neighborhood, but for me and being able to get around, and Gabriel decided to come up and be close. Close is what I like him. Come on now. Come on. Is what you like him. You like him, Gabriel. Lay down on Mommy's purse. Where are you, Davo? Davo, 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 come and buddy wanna go home. Could lay down on my oh, there he is. Get him. Get that boy. I know. I don't have. I had said to him once, go to my Facebook. Right below the thing is there's a button, message. Hit that and you're on the message thing. Aww. Oh, Breaker. Oh, what a story. Yes, Christine. You know, that's something you can feel that energy. That's Breaker with the cat. Oh, keep him there all the time. Oh, oh, my goodness. Wow, that is so nice. It's good. Oh, somebody. Well, Gabriel was dumped. Um, the waitress that I knew lived attached to two other houses, that kind of thing. She was on the end house. She had a fire pit in her backyard. And one day she came into the restaurant where she waitress, it was Ryan's, and she knew I had lost a little girl after 20 and a half years, and it had been about 3 years. So she came up to me and she said, guess what? And I said, what? She said, a cat ran under my fire pit. I reached in and it scratched me, but then I reached and I got it out. It's in my bathroom on the first floor. She had a two-story job. I said, really? She said, you need a new best friend. I said, I do. Okay. So when she finished work, I followed her home. And she took me in the house, and there in the bathroom, fit on one square tile, was Gabriel, at about 6 inches long, nose to tip of tail. I'm like, oh my word, look at that. And he soaked him. Oh, she picked him up. Let me get the whole thing. She picked him up and put him in my lap. And she said, you get acquainted while I go change my clothes. So there was Gabriel, fit in the palm of my hand, up sort of under my chin. She lent me a carrier, and I brought Gabriel out home. We stopped at the store, I got food, and I had to chase him not to go under the table and under the bed and go in front of the door to the guest bathroom. But as time grew, he grew. I then had to take him to have the thing done because he was spraying as a male. And here we are 13 years later. You know, Breaker, that story is like little girl. When I was doing my security guard job, I went into a house, I went into the garage, then into the house. I left the door open into the garage with a house being built, but I closed the door into the house. When I came out, I saw something run out of the garage. I thought, oh, raccoon. A lot of those around where I live. I went out of the garage, I closed the door, and I it's okay, Gabe. Made a noise. I'm sorry. Mommy went, it's okay. Made that noise. I thought, uh-oh, that's what ran out of the garage. Where are you? It came walking up to me, little girl. I said, you can come with me if you want. Jumped up in the car, up my arm, and up under my shoulders at the headrest. I'm reading what Breaker said back here. Climbed up my arm and onto my shoulders. Oh my God, same thing, Breaker. And rode kind of between the headrest and on my shoulder. Eventually, I looked at it and I realized it was a girl. The name Little Girl. It stuck, Little Girl. I had her for 20 and a half years. Then, as I said, it was a 3-year break. And this one turned up in my life. He didn't have a home because I think the neighbors dumped him over the divider fence. How would he have got into her backyard any other way? And ran under the fire pit. That's no place to be. And so I had to pick him up and teach him to use the litter box. And I'd pick him up and take him into the litter box, which is in my master bathroom under where they have like a vanity thing. So it's all sealed where you can't get behind anything to litter. It's easy to clean. And there it is, 13 years ago. That's how Gabriel came into my life. He's a male tuxedo. And as I say, the other one, when Breaker just said, what up your mom? I just love that. Went up your arm and onto your shoulder. That's what little girl did. And we're going back 23, 25 years. That she came into my life. I had her for 20 and it had been 3. She's actually up there. I will I will take her with me, and I'm going to tell my family. My brother knew. She'll go in a casket with me along with the other two, the bird and with the other tuxedo that died a year ago, May. There's no point in leaving them somewhere down here. They're going with me into their urns are up there where I showed you. The three of them. Little girl, Feathers, the bird, and the last one, Squeaky. I don't want to say the name. And they're all going with me. There's no point in leaving them behind here. So they'll just go right along my hip, right along here, along the hip, just right here, and go with me. But that's how I got Gabriel. Martha. I had a little trouble in the beginning, and he went under the table, that table that's in the hall, and then he went to the guest room around the corner in the carpet in the front of the door. He went under my bed, which I can't get to very easily. But I got him to behave, and then I did have to take him to a very professional, well, you want the best for the surgery, and he did that surgery. Let me see this. Frances was abandoned in the countryside and found her way to Glenroy Lodge. I had a school that was bringing out different groups of students for a week. They fed her and named her Frances after one of the schoolhouses. When we went into the thing, I brought Frances home. Oh my God. You know, that's a real rescue. Hey, William, hello. We're having wonderful stories about animals here. We just share. We like to share here. That's a nice story. You know, there's a guy on Gem Shopping Network that I watch. This guy, Kurt. And he's got 3 dogs, and all are rescues. And his favorite line when he would go getting ready to go off the air, he would go, if you're going to get a pet, rescue or adopt one. Very true. Very true. Oh boy. I'm a crazy with the animals. I really that's why Gabriel keeps getting TREATS. Yeah, he gets a little sick sometimes. But what am I going to say? He's looking at me with that face. What am I going to say? It's my child. What am I going to say? You know, you can't have it. You're going to look at me? Mm. Come on, Davo, where are you? He would have gotten the drop down box if he were watching. Now, if he's looking in his subs, the way I see it on my phone is the logos across the top. I can scroll them. There'll be a red dot if they're live. I'm hoping he sees a red dot on me. I know it's there because I've gone and looked under my other channel and there it was, the red dot. Ah, NZ. Hey, Mike, I was there and I was lurking. And then I had some things that I needed. It's been a busy day trying to substitute my nephew for my brother on stuff. What we're doing, Mike, is we're looking for Davo. We're hoping he will come in. I need to know with his operation Thursday on the eyes what time he thinks he'll be home. Yes, you did. I saw the props. You saw me in the chat. Did you see? And I saw the big one. Super prop. Oh, yes. Super prop. Props do it all. Davo. Davo. I was there on, you probably know, except in my own channel here, I keep yapping. Well, I don't talk a lot in the chats. I just like to watch and listen. And I do rest sometimes and just listen to you and the sound of the planes. But I'm there. I'm not going to let you go, Mike, without at least getting there. Yes, I did. Yes, Mike. Oh, that was crazy with those props. Did you see those props, Mike? Oh, my word. Power. Bestness. Oh. Watching it go, I went back a little bit because I saw it in the air. I went back a little bit, and as it was taking off, I'm going, more? You're going to have to go faster than that. Fire it up, son. More, go, go, go. And then it finally lifted up. I was like, whoa. Whoa. I know some people have given me, put stuff on my Facebook, things like that, where something's taking off crazy like that. Oh, with the yellow tips. Now, come on. Walk it on. Walk it on down. Yeah. And when you see that at night, like if you see the yellow tips, like at Wellington at night, oh my gosh. Your waffle? Oh my God, I'd love to have. I have the mix. I have mix, and I have a mini waffle maker. I've never done it. The yellow tips, Christine. You know what I mean? The yellow tips. When the blades are spinning. Oh. And when those blades, when they taxiing around, both props are in perfect unison. There's the sound, and there's the power ready. What I like, well, the thing with a prop is in a jet, okay, they're fine. And that's, jets are good. And we're going to do that. I got to put the battery on here. We're going to do that. Jets are good. And that's how you get across the Pacific Ocean, Mike. But you don't see unless you can get right into the engine how it's going. You just know that's how it's going, but you don't get that feeling. You just sort of, there it is. And then it lifts up. Whereas a prop, oh, Katie. Oh, wow. Yes, she knows. With a prop, as it's waiting to take off, you see the power. You see the interaction with the air we breathe. You see those blades turning ready. At the command of the pilot, now take hold of that air. He flips it a little over and let's go, son. Fire it up. And off you go. And that's something with the props that it's perfect. Gabriel. Yes, Katie. Gabriel decided to come up close. Gabriel, look over here at everybody. Well, 9 likes. I hope you remembered to like when you came in, Katie. Did you step aside into the side room and hit the like button? You're still here. Aww. I hope I'm gonna have to change my cold. Katie, I have a little problem. They all know it with the phone. It gets hot. So I have cold things that I put on the back of the phone to keep it cool, or I lose my connection and have to wait to get it back. That is a bear with me. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, Breaker's here too. Yeah, he is. He's my boy. So how did he get his name Gabriel? So I was in a backgammon thing on the internet, Pogo, and stumbled on it the same way I found plane spotting, stumbled on it. And so I'm in this thing, and I had my own league at one point, game mates, and a lot of people, they knew me as Tappy, and Tappy meant love, Tappy meant caring. It was very good times for me, very good times for me. When I come into the chat, everybody loved to see me in there. I never felt like a boss. I owned the league. The thing, but I never felt that way. I was just teammate. Yeah, so that's how that. Yeah, hold on a minute. I just saw something. So anyway, I had the league, and there was a lady in there had a name Magic Cat, and she knew that I had gotten Gabriel as a baby that fit in the palm of my hand. That fit in the palm of my hand. Okay. So we needed a name. And that's where she came up with Gabriel. And I liked it. And that's how he got his name. He's got something over that eye. And he had it before and it went away, and now, I don't know. Was he going to let me put warm water, just warm water on it, but you like him. No, you like him. Gabriel. Close. You like to get close. Everybody's looking at you, Gabriel. I don't care about me. They're more interested in you. 10 likes. So I really would like to, tomorrow, my Wednesday, his Thursday, have what I said I would do, to stream for Davo, to just love on him after having the eye surgery. Katie, you don't know how true that statement is. You don't know how true that statement. Look at that. Look at that animal. Tell me that he's not lord of this place? Oh, absolutely. Lord of the house. Next door, there's a sign on my neighbor's yard that says, "This is Tucker's house. We just live here." They have a dog. Okay. Well, that's what happens when the phone gets hot. Very sorry. I'll get where I'm on the camera very soon. Okay, Jumper, David, take care of yourself. By the way, Mike, I'm slowly creeping up on the 500 number that I need. Then I just have to be sure I have the watch hours and maintain the 500 to move forward on the channel. As I, the little channel, talk to channels with thousands of subscribers. That's okay, I'll get there. Gabriel, you're sleepy. You're sleepy. Look at that. Oh, my word. Put your head down. Go to sleep. Sleepy. You're sleepy. Mommy's sleepy too. Had a busy day. I had to go to change things from my brother who passed away in June to my nephew, his oldest son. I got some done and I'm waiting on a phone call for one other thing. And so these are things that we have to get done. What do you see, Gabriel? What do you see, baby? You're all right, baby. That was Mommy's shoe. My feet under the coffee table here when I bang my shoe on something. Yes. I think so. The one, I'm not sure how it comes about, how this is going, but this makes the third channel that in the last week, and then over months, the last three channels that have asked me to moderate for them when I stumbled on it and I talked in the chat. So I was in there today, and another guy came in that's a friend of his, and they're men, older men, it's not kids, and asked me, so he had told that I moderate for him. So I go when I can. It's actually a unusual channel. He's actually out in the woods in the southern Appalachian Mountains and has seen indications of Bigfoot. And has his camera, and so I thought it was rather intriguing. I didn't want to hurt his face. He asked me to do it. So, I don't know. The other guy said, that's because you're so kind and something or other. I said, well, I'm just trying to be nice to people. I don't know. It's crazy. That makes six places. That's too much. Oh, Gabriel, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? So that one guy that came into the other guys that I moderate for subbed, and that's why it's 481. They're friends, and he came to visit the one where that I work for, that I do it, and he asked my channel and subbed, and that's why it says 481. And he went to the plane channel too, which is good. I'll get there. How's the trip going, Mike, to come to LAX and then to me? Oh, I don't know. This is gonna be crazy. Go get mommy. Oh, Gabriel, go get mommy a mouse and hide it in mommy's bed and don't tell her. Francie, you're so cute. You're so adorable. Oh, my word. Oh. Davo, where are you? Davo, Davo. Gabriel, go get mommy a mouse. Better not find a mouse in this house. Better not. I did have a little lizard in here one time. I didn't realize that my front door, the glass door, wasn't closed all the way. I think that's how it got in. I'm sitting on the sofa and I look up and there's this little green thing on the carpet. Okay. So I managed to get it over to the wall where the door is to the patio. And I opened the door and then I scooched it along, keeping it against the wall, and it went out. Little green thing. I'll go get mommy a mouse. It's so funny. You are so cute, Francie. Go get mommy a mouse. We don't need, and it doesn't go outside. Gabriel does not go outside. Go get mommy a mouse. Okay, and Mike, what I can do is to stay here in Myrtle Beach. I would recommend to just stay by Broadway at the beach. What I'll do is go to you can Google them. There'd be the Fairfield, Holiday Inn Express, Hampton, and Courtyard are right here near Broadway at the beach where I do the Skywheel. check out the Cricket Pal. Very good to see you just watching it now. Looks painful. Okay, I think I've lost on that one. So what I can do is go to those hotels, Mike, and just get an idea. In September, they should be able to tell me what kind of rates. You can also do it through booking.com, and those things sometimes are cheaper. But I can at least get a feel for it, which is a better option. Breaker. Okay, Breaker. You know what? Guess you know who loves you, Breaker? Who loves you? Thank you, Breaker. Breaker is one of my managing moderators. Pete's the other one. Yes, Breaker. Breaker bird. You're going to leave us in the hands of Francie? Oh my God. I don't know whether that's such a good idea. I can handle this a lot. I bet you can. I gotta put you guys down for a minute. Now you're gonna go black, but I just gotta put you on there. I gotta get into the cold thing. So just stay where you are. I think you're okay. I know it's black, but you're on the table. Just hold on a minute. Be right back. When I came out of the hospital, I got food from my insurance, and they use cold things to keep it cold. I saved them. Hold on a minute. Okay. Okay, I think you're okay, Kelly. No, Francie, that's not where I went. I went to get the cold thing. Put it on the back of my phone. Telly, you're so funny. I can handle this lot. Oh, I bet you can. So funny. Yeah, it's what it is there are these things that they had in the box to keep it, and a foam around the dinners. They give you 14 dinners after you come out of the hospital. And so I thought, well, I'll keep a few of those in my freezer. And that's what I'm using on the back of the phone now to keep it cool. Make sure you flush. Oh my goodness. You are you are so cute, Telly. Oh my gosh. Now Telly was going to try to get me an updated picture. I have not received that at this point. 11 likes. Thank you. I can handle this a lot. It's so fun. You are so funny, Francie. Oh my God, you guys are so cute. Yeah, and I just thought I'd keep them. I actually have like two in my freezer. I don't have anything really else in there, just my ice cream. And there are two out in the garage on the floor. I'd taken them out of the box when I got rid of the box a year ago. And so I should bring them in and put them in the freezer so that I have them to go to. I am going to attempt to put the camera on, I think, on the laptop and see if then I can finally get the camera to go, and then we won't have this problem anymore. And then I can, you are cute. You are, Francie. You really are. Yes. You're a sweetie. Everybody is. I have fallen in love so many times. I wonder if Kevin knows we're here. I don't think he does. Let me just adjust this cold thing. Hit him in the nose with it. I'm sorry. Mommy. Now maybe you want to go get Mommy a mouse because I hit you in the nose. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby. Oh, Mommy's sorry. Mommy's sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're too sleepy. I just stick them in my children ice chest barb when I need them, and that's what I'm doing. I just put two little round ones that a dentist gave me to put on my cheek. I put them on the back, but now I just put them back in the freezer. This will go back in the freezer. I just chuck them in my chili bin ice chest barb when I need them and refreeze them. 11 likes. Thank you so much. I I really care about every one of you that's in here right now. I really do. Um, I'm trying to figure out, looking at Kevin and Mike and Katie at the bottom of the stairs at the Myrtle Beach airport. I have warned Gabriel out. Yeah, he didn't do anything today. I'm the one that ran around. I paid the landscaper, put it in the box by his front door. Then I went to the insurance and made a monthly payment on the homeowner thing. Then I went to the store to get my Coke and a couple of few things. Then I went to the bank. Oh, there the hearts are going. I know you do, Katie. Oh my God, you all are so sweet. I can't stand it. Oh, I went to the store. Then I went to the bank. I had to wait a half hour to get a banker. And it took an hour to change from my brother who passed away to my nephew what you do so that they can get your money, your checking accounts. It's called a payable upon death. It's simple, quick, and efficient. And I got that done today. So, and I'm working on one other thing and then the house. So I was busy today. Gabriel was just home resting. I don't know why he's tired. Yeah, right, Katie? I mean, it just, he likes to go up. And when came home, I went to the restroom and he was on my bed, stretched out. And it's hard for me now at my age. And I came home and I really felt weary. I sort of napped a little bit, kind of on and off, and then ate dinner, very, very small and little tiny, easy to do dinner. And then I again checked in with Mike, saw that he was behaving himself in NZ1, so I figured that's okay. A couple of props I spotted, that was okay. Then I kind of rested my eyes a little bit, and then I thought, well, if I could just go live and maybe get Davo in here, I do want to stream tomorrow after Pete for him. I promised him that. So I really would like to have a stream for him where he can be loved on here. And that's what we're trying to shoot for tomorrow. If I do 9 o'clock my time, it's 3 in the afternoon Thursday his. Will he be home? That's what we have to find out. Katie, you are too sweet. Be nice to her now, Francie. He's so cute. Oh. I saw Francie in Auckland. I saw him taking care of Christine. He was right there taking care of her, watching over her. Oh, I only have 11 likes. Oh dear. I'm not doing so good tonight. Mike, if you're still here, do you have Kevin on text? I do, but I can't get to it right now. Oh, Glenn. Oh, Glenn Martin. This is good. This is okay. Glenn Martin. I'm letting my moderators know, but Glenn is good. Hi. Hi. Hello. I'm glad you could get here. There's another good one. Oh, I keep falling in love. Oh my goodness. I'm too old for this. You'll keep an eye. Oh, good. Oh dear. Uh-oh, here it comes. Oh my goodness. Now I see Christine. What she does is she looks up, looks over at Francie, cocks her head a little to the side, puts her hands up as if, what? At Francie. That's, can't you visualize her doing that? What? Move my leg out of the way. Right, Christine? I can just visualize it, right? You look over at him, mouth just slightly open. You put your head to the side like as if, huh? And you put your hands up, palms facing up. What? I know, I can just see it. Oh my God, I can just see you doing that. I can just see it. Oh my God, I can just see it. Yeah, Glenn Enzi, Mike is here. This is so nice. Oh my God. So you're wondering in the watchers that aren't in the watch chat now, you're wondering what does that mean? NZ1 Aviation. It's a plane spotting channel at an airport in New Zealand. Click on his name, go to the channel, and enjoy a new thing if you're not familiar with plane spotting. Click on it. NZ1 Aviation's right there in the chat. The host is Mike. Good people. Good. You want to be around good people? That's the way to do it. And go and watch some planes at Christchurch at the airport there in New Zealand. I'm sorry, Christine, I'm laughing. Christine, oh my God. He just did it again. Oh, Francie, boy, are you. As I was saying, 13 likes. Oh, now that's wonderful. That's better than the 11. Would tell YouTube. As I said to the people watching, so if you don't know what plane spotting is, I didn't. You have to click on his name. It's NZ1 Aviation. When you click on that, go to channel. And try to see if you can catch one of his streams. His name is Mike. You won't be sorry. It's in Christchurch, New Zealand. You won't be sorry. I don't give bum advice. I don't. I don't make, as I said, I don't make mistakes that way. I don't make mistakes that way. 15 likes. It went from 13 to 15. Oh, wow. Frank C. is level-headed. He dribbles out of not. KN not. Oh, well. Oh, my goodness. Oh, dear. Well, there you go, Frank C. You met your match. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, my gosh. Poor Christine. You know, she's sitting right across from him. He's in his recliner with his refrigerator at hand, and she's at her desk or whatever it is. Level. That's funny. Thank you for the 15 likes. I know that a lot of you that are in the chat did that too. Mm. That's my leg there. Get close. I like him. I told the lady when I went and paid the bill today, I said, wasn't I just here? Feels like I was just here. Well, I was, because I paid the one due by the 22nd of November, but I'm here early for this 22nd of December, so it did feel like it was one after the other. Mike and Z1, I hope people will come and investigate your channel, your plane spotting channel. Hopefully somebody heard me. It's not a mistake, and they certainly will not regret it. Find out about plane spotting. Hopefully somebody will. I can't. I wish I could, Francie. I wish I could. Oh, you're a sweetheart, Mike. It's so easy. All they got to do is click on you. I never realized that. It took me a while to learn that if you click on it, it takes you to the channel. And just really to go there, I don't make mistakes. Not when it comes to something like that. Hopefully somebody will come and find you and some people. I got a plug for mine way out in the Atlantic Ocean. Oh, it's not an island, it's a rock. It's the top of a little volcanic thing that popped through the ocean. It's a rock, but it's becoming a very famous rock because of the stream there. And Pedro put in his chat a plug. I was surprised. I said, whoa. I'm just trying to get those subscribers if I can. I need 19 more. Then I have to dance live. On YouTube? Oh, me and my big mouth. William, you're back. Welcome back. Glad to see you. Watching my cat sleep. I knew he was sleepy. I could see his eyes. He was sleepy. Moon sleepies. But we do sleepy naps. Sleepy naps. Moons. And I see people have come in. I hope you will. This isn't the only thing we do on the channel. We do go out and we go to the. If you look at my channel, look at the live stream. You'll see where we go. We go to the sky wheel, we go to the ocean, and we're going to the Christmas tree at Broadway at the beach. I just have to get a few little errand things taken care of, and so that I can then do that and go. So we'll go to there, see the Christmas tree at Broadway at the beach in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. But right now my cat has stolen the show. Gabriel. No, you like him. Now, there's one little thing about Gabriel. He does not like the UPS man. He doesn't like FedEx at the door. Doesn't like the mailman at the door. And when the air conditioning guy comes in and goes in the closet and up into the attic, he goes under the comforter on the bed. If I can't see you, you can't see me. Except there's this bump under the comforter breathing. So I don't bring people in the house to cause him trauma. Gabriel. Yeah, I don't, that's the thing, when Eric was here, I had to stop by the house, but he never came in. Because this way, I just don't, and besides, he's still getting over the other one's death. He can't figure it out. Where is she? He keeps looking. Where is she? Where'd she go? He doesn't understand death. Why would he understand death? He doesn't know what it is. Where'd she go? So I just try to get him to calm down. And he's been up here with me the whole time. Oh, Telly, yours cause you stress. Yeah. he does sometimes. He'll run around and all. He'll say, and I'll go, "What's the matter? What did you see?" And he'll go in the kitchen and he's sort of hanging around, and I go, "What's the matter, baby? What's the matter? What's the matter? Come on. You're okay. Relax. Come on." And then back in the living room, back over making fur on my carpet, lick, 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 and then finally here. Well, I don't know. I guess Davo was probably trying to, maybe he's got to do some prep things. When I had my cataracts, the ophthalmologist ordered different drops, and I got them from the veterans. And you would do it 4 times a day prior to the cataract surgery, and then for 3 weeks after, 4 times a day. But they are good at alerting me to what might be happening at the other end of the house. What's the matter with that ear? Come on now, Gabriel. What's the matter with that ear? I just read what Glenn said. He probably heard. Oh boy. That's funny. I dreaming about Francie. Can't doesn't like the UPS man at the door. Heads to the bedroom, under the cover, scratching up to get under the comforter. I have like the truck parked out on. He doesn't like the guy that's going to come in and do the air conditioning if I can get hold of them for next week. He doesn't like that. Glenn, boy, I showed them the top of my bookcase. There are 3 of them up there. Little girls up there. My bird feathers is up there, the African gray. And the last tuxedo, the female I had, SQUAKY, is up there. Gabriel is 13 years old. I miss little girls. I post sometimes Facebook on the bed, paw crossed over the other one with a towel over her back. Answer. That's not easy, I know. It's very hard for me. And now I am dealing with my brother passed away in June. I have that. If you know my Facebook, go to my Facebook and you'll see a picture of him on the left, his son that I was doing stuff for today, and my brother's wife on my Facebook. And that's a picture of sharing Christmas with that son. He's in Beverly Hills. My nephew, doing very well. He's executive communication officer. He's right up there. And of course, Rodeo Drive, the lights. So they always went every year, except this year. You are my family. You are the people that I care about. You in the channel. Right, Gabriel? We love them. You're a YouTube star, Gabriel. Turning that head upside down like Christine. Gabriel is not listening to me or anybody. Hopefully this gives people some consolation. Really, that's what the channel is about. Just, you know, it's just about anything that you want to talk about. It's kind of a strange sensation, and Mike knows this. He's standing there behind the camera with 300 people, talking to himself. I always tell Kevin to come by and say, "Excuse me, sir, who are you talking?" I'm talking into this mic. Oh, really? Because there's nobody here, sir. Are you all right? Yes, I'm fine. Are you losing your mind? Nope. Well, then why are you standing there yapping away? Look, I'm talking to 300 people on YouTube. Oh, okay. Well, as long as you're all right, sir. Well, I see the sensation that Mike too has it too. I'm sitting here talking to myself to my phone, which is on an ice pack. But I know that there are so many lovely people there where I can see you. I said, if somebody comes up to you, well, he parks the car. It's not a car park. He's parking alongside the curb. You do that here, you get a ticket. He's parking alongside the road, is what he's doing. On the curb. He just pulls over against. It's not a parking. And people are riding by and walking by and all. Oh, look at that crazy man standing there talking to himself. If they see nobody there with him. So I'm talking to myself. I think everybody's fallen asleep. I wouldn't be surprised. It's been a long day for you all. What we'll do, well, I don't know about Dave. I'll watch for him tomorrow. If he's in Pete's channel, which he always comes to, but he'll be in the... I'll keep an eye on him, Christine, and if you see him, we'll just try and see if we can still figure it out. But I'll be prepared to do it tomorrow night, which is his Thursday, Christine. And you said you could be here, right? So we'll plan to do that tomorrow. I know shooting for us. If 9 o'clock my time is 3 o'clock Thursday afternoon. Now, when I go to the eye doctor, I didn't get out of there till 4:15 to get my shot. It's just a long procedure. Yeah, well, just I'll talk to Kevin because I promised Davo I would do this, but I won't do anything on top of anybody. So if he stream for say 3 hours and then quit, I still can come in the evening, and that will work. After work, oh boy. And Pete is doing 11 o'clock at LaGuardia. Telly and Christine, they moderate. They moderate Christine in New York City Aviation. So he's doing 11 o'clock tomorrow. He got over his cold. That was the problem. And he's going to watch the sunset. He's going to the park tomorrow, 11 o'clock, New York City time, for his Wednesday. Wednesday evening, sometime 9, which would be 3:30 Thursday. If Kevin does something then I won't be able to because I cannot stream at the same time. So I'll talk to Kevin. I don't like to step on somebody. Big channels, but bigger channels. I'm just a little channel. I don't really want to do that. Well, what do you think we stop at a 2-hour stream so we have 5 minutes? So maybe it's time. Frank's here. What did Christine put you? I hate to think. I hate to think. Oh boy, for Christine. It's after 7 a.m. Right, and if I can get out by 8. No, I just promised him that I would have a and he seemed really get sloppy kisses. That's okay. It's okay. I don't. As long as I don't have Saturday with church, that's hard because I really have to be on my game when I go to church. Um, with the Advent and everything, I really have to. And the post office, I can't do it sleepy. So I have to be on top of that. But otherwise, if I don't get a lot of sleep, it's okay. And even if I had to another night, I could have an honorary game for Davo. My Thursday is Friday. I could have something if it comes out that way. We'll just see how it works out. So are you saying bye-bye? Bye-bye. And we'll pretty much 2 hours here. 16 likes. Thank you. Whoever put the like on, thank you very much. That's extraordinary, and it's going to help me with YouTube. Thank you so much. I'm glad. It, yeah, it probably is getting on. I actually can't see the time. I don't have a watch, and I can't see the time while I'm streaming on my phone. Yeah, Christine, thank you. Christine and Breaker went to bed, but he was here. And Telly, I know you're still lurking. He's so cute, Telly. I swear. I have an older picture of him. He's just adorable. Just plain and simple, he's adorable. He's a Telly. Oh, you are absolutely all adorable. And I'm just, Mike. Mike was here. That always makes me feel really happy to see somebody from a major stream, a major channel, want to come and spend time in my little channel. That means a lot to me. It really does. I do dream about you, Frank. See, I actually had a dream and you were in it. And I remember I woke up and I talked in my sleep and I went, okay, Francie. Then I realized, wait, I'm dreaming? And it was crazy. So, yeah, I actually did have a dream with you in it, Francie. As weird as that seems. I just have to thank you, Christine. It's been there the whole time. The whole time. Christine and Telly and Breaker Bird and ERB was here before, just checking to be sure. You know, that's professional moderators. They come in, they make sure everything's okay. They step out a little bit, but they keep an eye. And that's so special. It's just really special. Come here and do that. uh I love you. I love you, Christine. And I love you, Francie. Um, that picture of you with the dog on you, Francie, that's sticking with me. That Christine sent me. That's real. That's getting it real. So thank you, everybody, for coming. And if anybody's, I'll see him probably in Pete's stream, but maybe not, because if he's having the eye thing, he's not going to be there. But I will catch up with him and eventually have something. Hopefully, I can do it tomorrow night if it works out for me. I love you all. My love to everybody. Take good care, and hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay, thank you, everybody. Thank you, moderators. Thank you. Love you all. Now, bye bye.